My name is Amy Rose Kunj, student number 222104995, and this is my reflective collage. My collage is a visual story of how my mentor teachers, the school environment, and the culture of the school shaped me into the novice teacher I am becoming. Each image and keyword reflects a part of my journey and inspiration, support, purpose, and passion that guided me through my teaching practice. At the top of my collage, I included a large tree with a learner, with a teacher helping learners climb a ladder. For me, this represents inspiration. My mentor teachers inspired me by modeling patience, creativity, and resilience in the classroom. Just as the teacher helps the learner climb up the tree, my mentor helped me climb step by step into the role of becoming a teacher. All of my mentors. This reminded me of the mentorship is about guidance and encouragement and giving learners the confidence to reach higher than they thought was possible. Inspiration is what set the tone for my growth, and it continues to motivate me to strive for excellence in my teaching. Near the tree, I included the word support, placed next to the bright green leaves. This symbolizes how I felt supported not only by the mentors, but also by the school environment. I experienced support in practical ways, such as feedback after my lessons, advice on classroom management, and encouragement when I faced challenges. I also felt emotional support in the culture of collaboration of the school. Support gave me the foundation to take risk in my teaching, knowing that even if I stumbled, I had people to help me grow like the tree. At the center of my collage, we have children holding hands, smiling and working together. This represents the purpose of teaching, the learners themselves. My purpose as a teacher is to nurture and guide children to make learning meaningful and joyful, and to create a classroom where every child feels included. These children symbolize why I chose teaching, because at the heart of all of the learners, the heart of the collage is all of the learners. My mentor teachers constantly reminded me that everything I do in the classroom should connect back to the purpose of serving and uplifting learners. I included a light bulb image which symbolizes ideas and learning. This represents how mentorship sparked new ways of thinking. For example, I once struggled to engage with a group of learners during a phonics lesson. My mentor suggested to use more visual aids and interactive games. When I tried this, I saw an immediate improvement in attention and participation. That light bulb moment showed me the importance of adapting methods and creating creative ideas in the classroom to allow the learners to concentrate. The school emblem and the image, so the school badge and the image of the school building, also in my collage, stand for the school's culture. So Rhinefield Primary was extremely important to me. I went there myself. I now work there as an intern. I was currently put into a post for the past 3 months, and it's really helped me grow and learn so much. So these two things stand for school's culture, the values and the motto. Identity of the school reminded me that teaching is not just about the individual lessons, but about contributing to the larger vision. The school emphasized respect, perseverance, and excellence in the emblem. Experiencing assemblies, cultural events, daily routines taught me how deeply the school culture shapes the learner. This has influenced me to think about how I, as a teacher, will also help shape culture in my future classroom, and that I've been doing in the past few months. At the bottom of my collage, I placed images that symbolize passion. So the hands surrounding the heart for learners and for teaching itself. Teaching is not about the job for me, it's about the calling. The passion is really what gets me through challenges and what makes me makes the successes so meaningful. One success I experienced was when a learner who had been very quiet finally participated in a group activity. That moment filled me with passion and joy, because I realized I created a safe space for learning. Finally, I added the symbol of the trophy of achievement. This represents both small victories during my teaching practice and long-term success of becoming a qualified teacher. The achievements are not only mine, but they shared with the mentors, the learners, and the school. Every step forward, every lesson taught, and every reflection made me stronger, like the tree, in my novice teacher identity. Here we have a mirror with the person looking into the mirror. This was a way of constantly reflecting. During all my teaching practices, I would have to reflect every single day on what went right, what went wrong, how I can better myself, how I can better the learners, and my teaching abilities. Then we have the stepping stones. That was a big part, especially because teaching is a continuous path. You are always growing, you're always learning, you are always moving forward. I feel that things change so quickly. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to walk with the path. Then I placed a mountain. There have been extremely tough times. There's been challenges that I've had to overcome, and each one has taught me a lesson, such as dealing with parents, dealing with colleagues, other teachers, other opinions, certain children that are difficult, that require more attention. It is extremely tough, but at the end of the day, it is very rewarding. Again, the purpose here and the passion, for me, go hand in hand. Learners really need a teacher that is passionate. I feel that teaching is my purpose. I am there to better the learners, to better myself, and to help the learners grow as I have grown due to my teachers when I was young, and my mentors. All my mentors that I've had in the 4 teaching practices have all been incredible, all different, but they've each shown me and taught me something new. So in conclusion, my collage captures 4 key ideas: inspiration, support, purpose, and passion. The images and words together reflect how my mentors guided me, how the school culture shaped me, and how my own experiences and challenges, such as the mountain and the tree and the mirror, helped me grow and overcome what I need to overcome. I now see myself as a reflective, resilient and passionate novice teacher who's committed to supporting learners. They are the main focus. They are in the middle of the collage, as learners are the main focus to me. That is why we are there, to better them, to help them. They are the focus. It is truly a calling, I believe, and I am fulfilling my purpose and will be qualified soon to continue fulfilling my purpose. But if it wasn't for Rhinefield Primary, I wouldn't have had the internship, and I wouldn't have learned so much, with extramurals, with learning. You know, sport is so important as well. I should have added a bit of that in. I forgot. Sorry. And then that is extremely important to me as well. Because of the learners, not the sport. itself. You see a different side of them. You help them grow even more outside of the classroom. So all in all, everything here really means something to me. These 4 words are extremely important, especially passion. And I hope to support learners and contribute positively to Rhinefield Primary and whatever school I will be placed in for my future career. Thank you so much for listening to my presentation.